Hello everybody, Challenge 1040 for duty. Welcome you back to an episode of my Brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we basically did some trainer battle, like just basically training up my Pokemon as best as I can without the need of using the ability to battle and defeat wild Pokemon. Though I will admit, we did actually catch ourselves a Bronzor, but we did have to knock out a Geodude in order to first get it. We didn't specifically grind EXP, so just be a heads up on that. Right, there, get a rare candy for a trouble by going down this way, and also a dire hit. There are still more trainers for us to battle against, and okay, good. I actually forgot that Glug was a bit on the burned side. Right, I have just not long had something to eat, so if my throat sounds a little bit croaky, you'll know why. Just as a heads up. I still really want Rosebud to evolve. I really do. Let's see. Tigray. I would use Rosebud in this fight, but with the fact that his only attacking move is Absorb, still, knowing the fact that I believe I saw somebody in the grass gym using a Badoo, who I believe had the move Mega Kick. I don't know. My laptop that I normally have the Hooplock wheel on, I don't actually have that in front of the iPad this time because for starters, I don't want to keep having the iPad go up to do research, blocking the entire TV screen, and secondly, oh, okay. Right, secondly, we're not going to be able to reach the gym 3 until quite some time. So, it's going to be, like I said in the previous few episodes, we're going to be stuck with the challenge of we cannot EXP grind a wild Pokemon for a long time. So, looking at Badoo, its Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl level up moveset, it's only got Absorb, Growth, Stun Spore, and Worry Seed at level 1. So it doesn't learn any moves by leveling up. But I could have sworn I saw somebody use a Badoo that had Mega Drain. But I might be misremembering actually. I might be thinking about Roselia in the Grand Underground. I might be getting it mixed up with that. Because looking at the moves that Badoo learns by leveling up, breeding, and TM, not one of them says Mega Drain. I nearly said Mind Reader for a second there because I just saw... Yeah, I just saw that move listed in the egg moves. Okay, right. Let's make our way back to Oiberg City and heal up our Pokemon. Oh, God. Yeah. When we complain about the 3D controls being awful, it varies with the bike as well. So just fixing the camera angle, just looking a little bit out of place. In fact, there we go. It didn't actually have the entire TV screen in the shot. Because where you see that map jutting out, obviously you saw from earlier. Oh God, oh. Oh, sorry. Ugh. If you're wondering what just happened there that interrupted my sentence midway through, I had some bile come up my throat. Ugh. Oh, that's nasty. Still no Great Balls, really? Well, I might as well buy more Super Potions to make up for all of the ones that we used up. Bit ironic, really, how it's like, that's the only work... I did not actually mean to go back in. That's the only worker at the till, but the till is like right behind her. Bit weird, that. But anyway. Go to 4th gear, up the slope, there you go. Right, we're gonna have ourselves a double battle. You know what, let's put... Glug Glug, and I don't even know whether to pronounce it as Glug Glug or Glue Glug. I think Glug Glug. Kind of hard to make out, honestly. Pachirisu and Ponyta. Okay, I made a good choice to switch into a water type for dealing with the fire type, but also bad for dealing with an electric type. Oh, it's moments like this where you wish Shellos to actually evolve. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. This is a bad start. This is a bad start. Okay, good. I got the confusion. Right, what I'm going to have to do here is switch out Petunia for Shello, so in case it plans Spark again, my grass type will resist it, and then I'll also switch out Tigray. So I can at least intimidate the pair of them. Okay, I think I can understand why she did that. But at the same time, that flame charge would have actually killed my Magnemite if I kept him in. So why on earth did Pachirisu use Baby Doll Eyes when it was going to get knocked out? Okay, good. Ponyta hurt himself. There we go. That's one threat down. The other one is not so much as a threat now. Now that I have the upper hand. Right, let's go for a double bite and then it'll be over and done with. Thankfully for me, Pachirisu does not carry the ability Static. I think its main abilities are Runaway and Pickup as far as I recall. I could look it up, but I can't be bothered. Right. Hey, Super Potion. I was actually planning to use one. Right. Well, actually, no. I was going to use a regular potion first. Because I do want to use Shellos in the next fight against that hiker. There we go. Get rid of all of these new tabs. Okay, Super Propel. I think Yeah, we picked that up in the Wayward Cave, didn't we? Hi. You just got through Mount Coronet, but still got... Okay. Don't really want to see the top of the TV where you can see the wall in the background. Okay, yeah, one water push should do it. Unless he's got sturdy for the ability. Okay, he doesn't. Good. You never know when a Pokemon has sturdy, to be fair. But then again, if you were playing the actual Gen 4 game, you wouldn't really know if it had sturdy to begin with at all. Because in Generation 4, the ability sturdy only benefited if the Pokemon was going to get hit by a one-hit KO move. Otherwise, it wasn't going to protect you from anything. And just like I said, every single Bronzor in the Sinnoh region that's used by a trainer will always have Levitate for the ability. I know it could be a case of they could have either Heat Proof or Levitate, but every single trainer you fight against in the... Okay, seriously, mate. That's 2 in a row. Okay, thank you, Tigray. But yeah, every single trainer you fight that has a Bronzor on their team will always carry Levitate for the ability. I discovered that when I played Pokemon Platinum, and I believe it also carries in the original Diamond Pearl Platinum / Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Right, here we go, Mount Coronet. We have to go through here in order to make progress. This will be a good opportunity for you to get experience, Shellos, but unfortunately I can't. Because I'm not allowed. Right, is it? I'm pretty sure there's like a hidden item over here. But whatever. We're moving on. Oh, it's this guy again. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. Wait. Hang on. I said it's this guy again. We never even saw this guy. Have we? No, we haven't. No, this is the first time we've ever saw him. I'm getting mixed up with Pokemon Platinum again. A world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find the state of things to be deplorable. Okay, 2 ways we can go. We can smash these rocks, or we can go up here, and I think, yeah, get an ether. And I'm just... Meditite. Yeah, we've already got a Meditite, haven't we? Yeah, because we caught it in Route 211. Yeah, you can just faintly see... Actually, no, well, you can't see, but I can. Right there. You can just faintly see the Pokeball mark. I think I'm actually going to move this back a little bit. I press slowly down. There we go. That should do it. So yeah, this TV has a little bit of a setting where no matter how hard you try to like fix the screen to show literally everything, it does a thing where it just like zooms everything out. And what's that news article? Really? You give me a news article about that, you give me an email talking about that, and you also talk about it in the Nintendo Switch Online app. But yeah, you can actually say, oh jeez, every time. I knew that was gonna happen. So no matter what, you're going to be seeing a bit of my living room wall behind the TV. If I was doing it on my actual TV, you'd literally see everything legit, because it's basically like zoomed in a little bit, and I can't figure out for the life of me how to like stop it from doing that. Right, 2 optional trainers. I might as well battle them. Yeah, I really am trying my hardest to fix the camera angle. Because the only problem here is the fact that the TV basically looks like it's on an angle, and I'm trying my hardest to have it not be at an angle. But no matter how hard I try, it just doesn't work. Right, Petunia to learn Mega Drain. No thanks, you're not a special attacker. You know, I really do wish that trainers actually had more type diversity. Like, a hiker, fair enough, uses Pokemon found on a mountain. But this guy uses an entire team of Geodudes. What is the point in having an entire team of 1, 2, all the way up to... Well, basically, why have a team of 2 to 6 Pokemon where every single Pokemon is exactly the same? You're not going to get any benefit from that. Like, these Black Belts, they will always use fighting type Pokemon, and the most common fighting type Pokemon that you see them ever use is the Machop and Machoke line. You never see one of them use a Machamp, which is fair enough, but you always see them use a Machop or a Machoke, and nothing else. When there are like other Pokemon that are somewhat that type that they could theoretically use. Like, one of them could use a Monferno with a hiker. Fair enough if they're using Geodude and Onix, but there are other Pokemon that can be found in caves. There really are. Right, anyway, there is actually a Pokemon that I do want to catch here in Route 208. And I will honestly say it kind of is in relation to a Pokemon that I probably might use when I do a proper Let's Play on Pokemon Platinum in the future. Yeah, I kind of figured that he was going to have Harden. Sturdy, sorry. Right, okay. Well, that answers my question then. Yeah, I was looking up like an item for you to find, but I'm pretty sure that one of the locations we just a second been through, but we can't exactly pick it up yet. But I do know where it is. That room that we just left of Mount Coronet, there is an item that we are able to get later on in the game that will be helpful for the Pokemon I'm on about in trying to catch. Right, I'm going to save here just in case. Because knowing me, I probably might have some mishaps. Right. If you were playing Pokemon Platinum version, that wouldn't have been a jar of honey. That would have been instead a tiny mushroom. Oh, hello. Not who I was expecting to show up, but the evolved form of Bidoof is here. B-Babble. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna switch into Magnemite so I can like resist the normal type damage. But I need to run. I mean, I technically could try and catch the B-Babble, but I have a Bidoof. So why would I? Right, Tigray, you're in the lead in this. Come on, I need that Pokemon to show up. And yeah, these two people over there, they are trainers. That guy down there is not. Seriously? I have a Shellos in the party, you send out a B-Babble. I have a Luxio in the party, leading the way. And, oh, that Bidoof had Simple for the ability. I saw the Intimidate give a +2, a -2 attack drop. Come on, I need that Pokemon, please. No, not you. I mean, this round you can technically find wild Roselias. If you felt like you are struggling to evolve your Bidoof. Which I shouldn't be struggling to evolve my Bidoof because no one has died. And technically, if a Pokemon dies, its base happiness lowers a little bit. But I'm pretty sure that my Bidoof is at the range of happiness enough to become evolved. Oh my god, come on! I don't want Bidoofs, B-Babbles, or Machops! Because I already have them! There is one Pokemon in this route that I do not yet own, and I want to own it! Not B-Babble! I think you guys know exactly the Pokemon I'm looking for. I'm loading up the page to see the chances of it showing up. Wait. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm actually wasting my time here then. Because the Pokemon is actually found in this route, but only in Pokemon Platinum. I thought it was found in Diamond and Pearl as well, but it's not. It's actually the Pokemon that I'm looking for. You are actually able to find it in the Grand Underground. I was looking for a routes. Yeah, I was looking for a routes. Right, got an odd keystone. And speaking of Grand Underground, that odd keystone is actually really helpful. I am actually going to end things off for this episode. These two trainers will be the first thing that we'll be doing at the beginning of next episode. So that way I can grab some more experience, and then move the story along. I probably might want to mix up my members around a little bit, because I think we might need Chad to come back in. So we'll put him in exchange for D2. And I guess we could put in Magikarp and switch him out for Glug. Okay, I can literally hear something making a noise outside, and it's not one of my cats or one of my neighbors. It's like a drop sound, like a water drop. I could technically bring back in Zubat, but I'm kind of let down about that Zubat, to be honest. But anyway, oh, what the hell? I'll put him in. Ion, we'll put you in the PC for now. Right, okay. So, next time on my Brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke, we'll be challenging these trainers. And then moving the story along even further. See you guys then.